I'd like to introduce you tonight to one of our scholarship recipients, Nathan Asher. Nathan, come on out. So you might have observed Nathan in the Harp Ensemble, the very first Harp Ensemble to appear, I think, at the Hayes School of Music, and certainly on the Holiday Scholarship Concert. Nathan was just nominated by our faculty member, Nathan Asher was just nominated by our faculty member as our Presser Scholar nominee for 2025. The Presser Scholar, yes, congratulations. The Presser Foundation invites scholarship applications from colleges and universities with significant music programs across the country to apply for this annual award, and Nathan is our nominee for this year. The scholarship will have a profound impact on Nathan's future, and we're grateful for the support of the Presser Foundation in making this possible. So Nathan, tell our audience what your major is.
Hi, so I'm a music industry studies major with a concentration in recording and production.
So out of all of the music careers, how did you choose recording and production? What attracted you to that, and what experiences did you have before you came to App State that allowed you to do that?
So I was really always a musician. I played a lot of different instruments. And I thought I wanted to be a composer for a long time, and then I started making music and realized that there was a lot more behind the scenes that I didn't really get to see. And actually, I was a canon camper. And that was a really foundational experience for me. And then through that, I learned about the recording and production program and got to meet with Professor Wynn a couple times before applying, and then, I don't know, I was hooked.
So when you applied and you came, you didn't realize you'd be rebuilding a recording studio. Do you want to talk about that a little bit? And you're the studio manager for the studio, too. Talk a little bit about what you're doing in the program.
Yeah, so the really wonderful thing about our recording and production program here is that it is so hands-on. I just became the studio manager in January. That's a student-held position, so I do a lot of troubleshooting. I get a lot of very late-night phone calls from students. And one of the big things we're doing right now is we're rebuilding our B studio. So from the ground up, there's actually not really a full ceiling in there right now. But we've been, literally, students are going in and doing a lot of the work and learning how studio infrastructure works, which is really beneficial because that's not something that's taught at a lot of universities with recording programs. So that hands-on approach is something that's super beneficial for us.
That's great. And part of the Presser Scholarship is, this is a unique scholarship in that they insist that the money not go to your tuition, right? Which is really bizarre because most of scholarships, all of your scholarship dollars are going to tuition. But the Theater Presser Award is given to a student who has paid all of their tuition and can only be used to support what you want to do with your musical career. So what are you planning to do with the prize money, the $3,000 prize money?
Yeah, so I've actually been playing harp for a little less than 2 years. I actually came to App State as a jazz guitarist, and our incredible, amazing harp teacher, Amber, I was taking lessons as a secondary, fell in love, and I loved it. And the harp I was playing here tonight is actually the school's harp, and I'm working towards buying my first harp, so that $3,000 is going to really help me go to grad school and own my own harp.